Supervisor Stephen McNally and the Minerva Central Board President and Minerva Quest organizer Nellie Halloran. Walking at a great pace. Nobody else would do it. Now we have our Citizen of the Year. Slow on down, we got a paragraph here. We celebrate and honor Ronnie Silver, active in several local organizations such as the Minerva Historical Society and the Minerva Service Organization. Ronnie has spearheaded the organization and growth of Minerva Backpack Program, organizing fundraising efforts and engaging local volunteers, working on menu planning with Backpack Director Becky Pless. The program has grown under her leadership. Ronnie has worked to develop relationships with local businesses, allowing us to purchase staple items at low cost, and she relentlessly scours ads to find the best deals, purchasing and storing food throughout the year. The result is the Backpacks program ability to operate independently from the regional food bank and offer more nutritious and desirable items for distribution. Community service runs in the family. Ronnie is the daughter of the community activist and late Lester and Alice Sternin. Alice was Minerva's 2002 Citizen of the Year. Congratulations! Let's do it. Channing Ronnie is Camp Chenoweth's proud to celebrate our famous home of our daughter, Ronnie Silver. Here's another year of Minerva Pride. Stay hydrated.
That's her granddaughter.
Driven by Mike McSweeney, we have the veteran recognition. Town of Minerva pays special tribute to Bill John. No, I can't do it about that. Of many years of support and service to our local veterans, including placing flags on our veterans' graves in local cemeteries on Memorial Day. Thank you for your service. Who is that beautiful vixen? That is the Goddess of Minerva. Created and driven by Kate Grow McCormick. The Goddess Minerva keeps up with the astronomy calendar. This 2024 presentation recalls the April eclipse, where we all looked up to the sky in unity. Minerva quilts. The event is a true Adirondack craft making. Moon, stars, sun, a celestial universe. Well done. I see a dignitary. That's Christy Sprague. She's the Essex County District Attorney. Running for Essex County Judge. There she is. All right. Just have to walk faster than that truck behind you.
It's my son. He won't hit me.
Okay. Well done, son. Oh, that looks like our friendly neighbor over in Johnsburg. Johnsburg Emergency Squad. Johnsburg and Minerva's EMTs have been working as one unit since June 2020, answering about 100 calls per year in Minerva. Driving the ambulance, 758, purchased through County Grant in 2022 is Kevin Fusco. We all want candy. The judges can be swayed by candy. Oh, cold, yeah, that's, well, I'll bring it over. Excellent. All right, this may sway the judges in some fashion. Cold. Oh, McGruff, there you are, taking a bite out of crime. McGruff has been around since 1980, representing the National Crime Prevention Council. McGruff works in partnership with law enforcement agencies to increase awareness of public safety and work community level to take a bite out of crime. Yeah. It's hot out there. There might be a fire. Oh, no, there won't. Smokey the Bear is here to tell you how to prevent them. Accompanied by State Forest Rangers Matt Severi, and Smokey turns 80 years old in August. He looks pretty good for his age, and he wants to remind you that only you can prevent forest fires. Minerva Fire Department with Chief Greg Wright and Assistant Chief Brandon Dunbar. And Gagno's driving this one. Erzit Galusha. Here comes It's About Time. It's About Time Farms featuring the jazz band Northern Triad. Pick your own vegetables, apples, and pumpkins. Ah, man. There's a hat. Get in there. We got the Kellogg family. Jeff and Deborah Kellogg riding in their 2023 Corvette Stingray. Jeff Kellogg is the grandson of Frank and Anna Kellogg, who were longtime residents of Minerva, as were some of their families. Jeffrey and Deborah are here to represent Fran and Anna's love of Minerva and to honor their memory. Thank you. A hell of a ride. All right, descendants of Anna and Orson Kellogg, who were early residents to the mid to late 1800s and lived on the corner of 14th and McKee Roads, where they raised their 5 children. Riding are Tim Kellogg, Bev Greenland, Fran Felsine, Sandy Phillips, Chris Stevens, and Mary Teresa. Thank you, Kellogg. 2 cars of Kellogg's. Not just cornflakes, Kellogg's. These cornflakes. All right, we have the Pottersville Fire Department. Welcome to our friends from the Pottersville Fire Department. Hey, we have North Creek Volunteer Fire Department. Thanks, North Creek. Thank you. Woo-hoo. That is one cool truck. That truck is super cool. Great. do the best parade ever. We have the Minerva Historical Society. Yeah. The float driven by Terry Perkins represents part of this year's museum's themes, quilts and curiosities. Quilts and curiosities. The quilt on display was used by Mary Kays, also known as Bessie Kays from Hardscrabble Room. Well, she was at the Adirondack Tri-County Nursing Home, known today as Elderwood. The quilter is unknown, but this beautiful quilt is considered a crazy quilt because there's no regular pattern. It has different kinds of stitching and is reversible. This quilt is more than 25 years old and is loaned by Cynthia Perkins, MHS Museum Director. Riding on board is Ann Hornbeck with Claudia Halloran Donaldson and Serenity Moringer. Also wearing calico dresses, once worn by they're so far gone, once worn by the ladies of the Plum Chicken Inn dinner. Don't forget to stop by the museum in Old School to see the entire display. Over 60 quilts and some curiosities too. The museum is open Thursdays through Sundays, 1 to 4 p.m. until Labor Day. Next we have K&K Repair. For all your towing needs, including heavy duty, K&K Repair has been in business for 24 years. We wish to thank all of our customers. Flatbed driven by Fred Griffin with Keith's grandkids on back. Woo! 1996 Kenworth Quick Stop Town Unit driven by Pete Taylor in a 1996 Kenworth. Ooh. It's hot. It's so hot. And all I have is non-alcoholic beer. All right, next we have this 35-ton wrecker coming up. Kenworth Quick Stop Town Unit driven by Pete Taylor. This is the 1996 Kenworth 35-ton wrecker driven by Pete Taylor. All right, we got the Cronin family. Happy Minerva Day from the Cronin family at 8 and Layer. Featuring the descendants of Mike and Lillian Cronin, the original proprietors of 8 and Layer. The last place, Theodore Roosevelt would visit as vice president. Mike Cronin is well known by the driver of the last leg of the famous night ride, which transported Vice President Roosevelt by horse and buggy from 8 and Layer to North Train Station, where he was sworn in as our 26th president upon the passing of President McKinley. North Creek had that cool fire truck. Hey, Rob! Hey, long time no see, man. Nice to see you. Rock and roll. Oneonta graduate. Rob Morrison. Yeah. Whoa! Hornback Boats! Hornback Boats! Olmsted, New York. Trout Brook Road. We have Josh Tremblay driving his nice truck with his even nicer family in the back. We have Lee Hornback Tremblay, and we have Devlin. Yeah, hey Devlin. How are you? Black Candy. Whoa, that's one cool float. You're floating on water. Doing a great job. Is that a Lost Pond canoe? Yeah. Jeff Barnett driving his 1970 El Camino. There it is. There's some kids in the back. Then we have the Nelson SSR 2005. Oh, the Nelsons are SSR. I thought the car was a Nelson. You're so cool, you should have a car named after you. Rock and roll. Here comes Sporty. Thanks again, Sporty, for letting us use your spot to line up every year. It's very nice of you. And he is driving a 2001 Prowler. Here's Jason driving Sporty's Army Jeep. Howdy. Yeah. RL Metals and More. Ronnie, proprietor, offering recycling and using scrap metals, cars, iron, always paying cash. How's it going? We buy junk cars. 518-260-4113. Junk cars, we buy them. Woo. I don't think that's the case. MSO. No? Not mine. All right, we have the Indian Lake Moose and Winnie the Pooh. The official mascot of our neighbor to the west, just across the Hudson, is Indian Lake Moose. Over 400 moose make their home in the Adirondacks, and there have been some recent local sightings. Maybe you'll be lucky and see one. Until then, we welcome our friend from Indian Lake and Winnie the Pooh.
Indian Lake Moose has antlers. Whoa!
Whoa. Wave those antlers, Mr. Moose. All right. Minerva Youth Program, under the direction of Ashley Christian. The Minerva Youth Program is celebrating their 75th year and is the longest running continually operated program in the country. The Minerva Youth Program offers a summer of full adventure, swim lessons, and friends. Got candy on that float?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it over here. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Bernie.
Little Bernie, baby Bernie.
Accompanied by Little Bernie, driven by Lee Hall. All right. North Country Community College with campuses in Saranac Lake, Ticonderoga, Malone, lists many of our North Country students among its student body. Minerva Central School students can earn college credits through North County, it's a mess here. Minerva's own Selena LeMay Klippel is North Country's coordinator of career and technical education. And Mary Irene Lee sits on its board of trustees. And there she is, in the audience. Give a wave.
Okay, wait.
And one of the judges' mother.
Don't lose little Bernie.
It's a very corrupt operation we're running over here. What do we got? We have the Sleeping Giant Senior Club. No, we don't. We have Rocky Acres Bed and Breakfast. I can't see. Oh, it's Rocky Acres Bed and Breakfast. Proprietor Laura Donaldson, driven by Lester LeClaire. Located on Troutbrook Road, Rocky Acres offers comfortable rooms and delicious breakfast. Rustic campsites, catering services, and cleaning services as proprietor of Rocky Acres. Laura Donaldson lends her time and efforts to many local organizations and initiatives in our neighboring town of Scroon, such as the Scroon North Hudson Historical Society, the Scroon Lake Library Board, Chamber of Commerce, and Town of Scroon Comprehensive Plan. Laura was recently honored by New York State Assemblyman Matt Simpson as a 2024 North Country Women of Distinction in the 114th Assembly District, where she is recognized as a respected businesswoman, good neighbor, and for her many years of service to the community. Thank you. I'm gonna end up shirtless at the end of this thing. Woo! The Sleeping Giant Senior Club with 2 floats. Organized in 1969, Minerva Sleeping Giant senior citizens are celebrating 55 years. Our theme this year is the 80s, celebrating the many members in their 80s. Stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. It's so hot out here. They gather for a meeting once a month. They also enjoy many times together for trips, games, presentations, and celebrations. The Sleeping Giants are also known for their Care Bears, which they make and distribute to sick and terminally ill patients to cheer them up. If you are ages 55 or older and are looking for social... What are those sultry tunes I hear in the distance? This must be... It can't be. Oh, it is. Don't sleep on the Giants. The award-winning Minerva Day Band. It can't be. Under the direction of David McNally on baritone and featuring the musical talents of Sarah Carroll on flute. Direct from Germany, Johnny Curran on alto sax, Lisa Fabian on clarinet, Alice Halloran on trumpet, and Katie Smith on tenor sax. Driven by Sam Kelly and the soon-to-be Brittany Hall, along with roadie Claire McNally. Play us a tune! God bless America. The New York maple producers. New York State is the second largest producer of maple syrup in the country, and its rich history of maple production dates back to Native American tribes. There are over 2,000 sugar makers in New York State, including Minerva's own Maple Knoll Farms, owned and operated by Eric Klippel. Proudly wearing the maple leaf is Mike Corey.
One more maple syrup on your waffles.
More maple syrup on your waffles, says the maple leaf. Straight from the maple leaf's mouth. Girls' Game Night! With the theme of the King and Queen of Hearts, here is Paula Taylor, Carol Fraser, Pat Kusakria, Ellen Brown, Becky Wade, and Randy LaBar. Just a bunch of girls getting together for dinner, cards, and lots of fun and laughs. Woo! Have fun, ladies.
We're having a blast.
Having a blast. Don't peel out too fast. The Minerva Snow Travelers. Minerva Snow Travelers, President David LaBar. When the snow falls, the Snow Travelers maintain snowmobile trails and the sliding hill. Cross-country trails throughout the campsite. Woo! It is warm. Paul Kleckner is driving that machine. You pushed all the snow out of town. Oh boy, Minerva Cave. We have the Minerva Service Organization coming on through. The Minerva Service Organization has proudly been serving Minerva community for 25 years. Some of MSO's initiatives include providing financial assistance for people in need, supporting the Minerva Backpack Program, presenting an annual spring garden workshop, and hosting our annual soup and pie sale. The organization also donates to the Minerva Community Scholarship, our local ski program, and Operation Santa, just to name a few. The MSO is always welcoming new members. Please consider joining us. Thanks to all the current members, officers, and volunteers. Happy 25th birthday to the MSO, and here's the 25 more. Driven by Sam and Sharon Jerome. Minerva Cave. Our young off-roaders join us once again, riding our James Fish, Calvin Fish. They are brothers of Dutch Audrey Fish, England Longley, Bridget Marlowe, and Tanner Brayley, and many more. And last but certainly not least, we have the Minerva Highway Department. John Fish, Highway Superintendent, and Grace Collette, President of the Minerva Service Organization, with Bob the Dog in the Minerva Highway Truck. Hey, Bob the Dog. Bob the Dog. Very cute. Tom Severy is driving this 2020 International Tandem with the coolest glasses. Next we have a BMW.